Hello, and welcome recruit. If you're watching this tape, it means that you have been selected to be part of the search team for the alternate handle project. But first, what is the alternate handle project? The alternate handle project, or AHP, is a scientific research operation that began when an unknown type of energy was located in a classified forest. When tracking this energy, it was discovered that it was coming from what appeared to be an abandoned mansion, more specifically from the front door handle. Our scientists discovered that this energy actually appeared to be a gap to what appears to be an alternate universe, and if physical contact is made with the handle, the subject that made contact will be teleported to the alternate universe. The reason why this energy appeared is unknown, as is the origins of the mansion. Even so, different tests have been carried out with the handle, sending test subjects and research drones to the alternate universe to understand it better. The results obtained were quite impressive. According to the images that the drones and the cameras of the test subjects provided us, it seems that in this alternate universe, humanity has become extinct for unknown reasons, and it seems that the planet is being inhabited by unknown and hostile creatures. Photos and portraits below. These are examples of some of the hostile creatures that inhabit this universe. The origins of these creatures are unknown for now. Although the project has had a fairly positive progress, the truth is that the project has suffered from difficulties, such as the loss of several subjects and drones due to poor control, obvious lack of communication, and unknown errors. Another problem was the unpredictability of the equipment that brought the subjects who were sent to the alternate universe back to this universe, which could fail and not allow the subjects and drones to return. But these problems seem to have found a solution. Approximately 5 months ago, a test subject seems to have found a new gap in the alternate universe that could also be a way out to return to this universe. This exit could be crucial to continue the research, since if this exit is fully functional, which we are 91% sure of, the animal test subjects would no longer be needed, and we could send human research teams to the site, and the project would be more controlled. But first we need to find the exact location of the exit and be able to verify its operation one more time just to be 100% sure of its functionality. That's where you and the search team come in. The search team is a group of experienced soldiers who will be sent to the alternate universe to locate the exit and get an exact idea of where it is. The exact plan is to get to the alternate universe and go through it to find the exit with the help of key points we collected from the video taken by the test subject that found the exit for the first time. Once the team finds the exit, they will leave through it and return to this universe. We know that at this point you may have some concerns about the mission, but we assure you that you have nothing to fear. We will be monitoring you and your team to make sure that your stay in the alternate universe is safe. And right here we will explain how to handle various cases. The case that might worry you the most is that you and your team were attacked by one of the creatures in the area. If that happens, follow these steps. If possible, run and find a place to hide. If the creature follows you, run as fast as you can. If you're lucky, the creature will stop. If you think the creature will not stop, use your assigned weapon. That is the most reliable way to stop it. Now we will give you some recommendations to ensure your safety in the alternate universe. Do not get separated from your teammates. Do not follow any strange voices. If you see weird tracks, do not follow them. Follow these steps and your well-being in the alternate universe will be successful. We know that you may have questions. If so, type them on the keyboard. A pre-recorded answer will be given. The test subject that managed to get out is our strongest evidence, and we know that the energy is still being emitted currently, so it is very certain that the exit will work. It will work. It will work. Unknown. The Abney Project does not exist. Any mention of it can end in serious consequences. The lambs do not exist. Any mention of them can end in serious consequences. The records of the lambs do not exist. Any mention of them can end in serious consequences. The lost records do not exist. Any mention of them can end in serious consequences. The Paradise Program does not exist. Any mention of it can end in serious consequences. The Abney Project does not exist. The Abney Project does not exist. The Abney Project does not exist. The Project does not exist.
Look at them, deceiving each other, lying to each other, condemning each other. They think that by praying to you they can find peace, but here that won't help them, right? Those are the rules we chose. Poor lambs in a pen that is not theirs, with punishments that do not correspond to them, but they don't care, or do they? They only think about themselves, and so they fall into my trap, knocking on the door that I gave them, and now they're trying to get to your little tricky door, but that doesn't matter, because we know what they'll do. They'll keep falling, they'll keep deceiving, they'll keep lying, they'll keep condemning, they'll keep knocking on my door. Don't worry, I will always be there to answer. Do you hear now? To the little ones you have not been able to save, do you hear now? Screaming, begging for you, begging for mercy. Do you hear now? As their skin burns, and their insides are torn out. Doesn't their father love them enough to save them? Do you want to see them?